A long time ago, there was a king named King Zhuan who really liked listening to people play a special musical instrument called a bamboo flute. He liked it even more when many people played together to make beautiful music for him. So King Zhuan decided to find lots of talented flute players and put them together in a big group of 300 musicians. The musicians who were chosen to be in this group got treated very nicely in the king's palace. Now there was a man named Nanguo who didn't have a real job. He heard that King Zhuan loved the bamboo flute, so he wanted to join the group of musicians. He went to see the king and told him that he was an amazing flute player, even though he couldn't really play the flute at all. The king believed him and let him join the group. Here's the funny part. Whenever the group played music for King Zhuan, Nanguo just pretended to play. He watched the other musicians closely and copied what they did. He moved his head and body around like he was playing, even though he couldn't actually make music on the flute. But because there were so many musicians and they all played together, King Zhuan couldn't tell who was really good and who wasn't. So Nanguo fooled everyone and lived comfortably in the palace for many years. But when King Zhuan passed away, his son, King Qian, became the new king. King Qian also liked the flute, but he wanted to hear each musician play by themselves, not in a big group. When Nanguo heard this, he got really scared. He thought that this time people would find out that he couldn't really play the flute. So before King Qian could ask him to play alone, Nanguo ran away to avoid getting into trouble. The moral of this story is that honesty is better than pretending to be something you're not. It's important to be true to yourself and not deceive others, because eventually the truth will come out, and it can lead to problems.